Take three. Take three. Okay. So we're going to try to kind of make this brief. Oh my God. So, yeah. Piggybacking on the other one, I just want to see where I'm at. Again, the bridge pickup in the green Epiphone is a Duncan 59 custom hybrid. So it may have a little bit of that PAF thing going on, which isn't always my thing. I'm going to go back to this black one. We're just going to do a couple of tracks, and we're going to go back and revisit the green one. Nothing has changed. Same settings, same exact everything. The only thing that changed was the guitar. So here's the Black Paul into the Sir PT100, and then in the middle, I'll knock on to that Maxon 808. I probably have to redo this. If you guys have knee pre's, you know you guys gotta massage those. You gotta massage the click dudes. They get dirty. So let's do it again. Same thing. PT100. I gotta get some mojo on. Okay, so now I'm going to listen to this for a second. What we just hit with the Black Paul PT100 in the X patterned cab, vintage 30 greenback. And then the same exact setup with the green Epiphone. Whoa, two cabs, sorry for that. Green Epiphone. Black one. Yeah, okay. Can you guys hear it? Here's the black one with, this is a 14K output, WB Fire in the bridge, the old Will Boggs guy, that character. Heavy, not heavy, but it's nice, good rich. That's really nice. And then you go to the Epiphone Greenie. And it's great, but that 59, the hybrid with the 59, I think is what I don't totally like about it. So going back to the other video, I have a duplicate of this guitar. It's a little old Yamaha 240, like a little cheapy $300 guitar. That's my backup for live. And remember, these guitars I have set up with tapping. So if I've got my green Les Paul and I'm playing, if they go, oh, we're doing, Sweet Child of Mine, boom, I got it. They go, oh, we're doing Kiss by Prince. Oh, I got it. Oh, we're doing Metallica. I got it. We're doing George Strait. I got it. Because I can tap and kind of get, cleans and funky and whatever. So... But in that little beater black one, I didn't put a Seymour Duncan 59 custom in the bridge. I just put a custom. Again, with the tapping. And the custom, I'm kind of repeating some of what I said, but if people didn't see the video before, the custom is what I used all through the kind of 90s into the 2000s. on all my like touring guitars and everything. It was always pretty much Duncan Custom or Duncan Custom, because there was another one too, a Custom 5, but yeah, I never was a PAF guy. It was always a little bright and a little stringy for my taste. I liked a little bit more of the saturation of the Custom. The JB was kind of too much. That's more like that 17K out. That drove the amp in a way that I liked the Custom. It just worked. I was using mostly 800s and Jubilees back then. I mean, for a while I had Laney, but it was mostly 800s and Jubilees, and that was, yeah, I just liked it. So that's what we're going to do. So that's going to be really probably the next video, man. Good Lord. So keeping in mind all the tracks that we've been doing the last few days, everything's with the Greenie. And the reason I did that was because I was kind of learning songs, and it's my live guitar. And also I was thinking, oh, if I want to do clean, I'll just use the Greenie. But now listening to the black one, like this is my main axe, like as far as Les Paul, is this guitar. It's a 2001 Les Paul Standard with a WB Fire in the bridge. The day I bought it, I came home and I sanded the neck, and then I woke up in the morning and I freaked out, like, oh my God, what if I don't like it? What if I decide I want to use it? Anyway, so that was 14 years ago. Yeah, it's nice. Black Standard, right? So here's the Black Standard and Greenie. It's nice too, but I can hear I can hear more of the PAF thing. Greenie and then Blackie. Okay, so it's going to be a wrap for this video. The next video is going to be putting the pickup. Well, it's going to be me recording Greenie. Again, I'm not touching anything, so everything's exactly the same. So, and if it's good, then what I'm probably going to do is just run down all the amps with both cabs. So the 77, the PT100, the Twin Sister, and the Mark V in all 3 channels, or all 3 modes, but we'll do it all with the black guitar. So, yeah, that's the answer. Black Les Paul. That's the 80. That's what the 808 in. That's so chewy. Yeah, and then the 808 in with the Greenie. That's nice too. It's like more kind of bright. I don't know. 808 and black 808. I don't know. They're both cool. They're different. You know. You know what? Maybe I just won't do that. Maybe I'll just leave it the way it is, because it's for church and it's for the funk bands and the top 40 bands. I'm not going to do it. That's fine. What I'm going to do is the next video, I will track everything down with the black. I can't do it now. I'm tired. I've been through it. So, and you know what I've been through myself? It's just like self-induced aggravation. But anyway, because I think that I'm, well, you know what I'll do? I got an idea. This is gonna take 5 minutes. I'm gonna shut the PT100 off. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do the Twisted Sister next. We're just gonna stay with one cab, because I'll know where we're at with that. Nothing on. Nothing's been touched. So now we come here. Okay. I'm going to give it a minute. Twin sister. And then we'll do the same thing with the 808. Then we'll just jump up to the 77. Yeah. This guitar has been a journey, man. I bought this thing, like I said, in 2001, and it was really the first Les Paul. So a little quick story while this warms up. So when I was younger, I was on the road with this band, and I was playing my black Strat, and it was like I think at the time I had a JB in it. This was probably 91, 89, 90, 91. I think I was playing MOSFET Marshalls when those were popular. And then I played in this band with this dude, and he had one of those silver silver Les Paul customs, kind of like the one Zach Wish uses. And I thought it was ugly. I thought that's caveman stuff. I remember playing a couple Les Pauls when I was a kid, and I was like, these things are horrible baseball bats. They just sound too woody. They're too... It wasn't what I was into. I was into like Charvels and Kramers and more Strats with like Duncans in the bridge and, more shreddy guitars. So I get in this band with this dude, and we go on the road, and he's killing me. He's killing me. And I could tell, but I couldn't face the truth. And finally, one day I played it through my rig, and I was like, oh my God. My guitar sounded like an AM radio, and then his guitar sounded like, surround sound. It was a huge difference. And at that point, I had to accept it. I don't know if anybody can relate. All right, here we go. Twin sister. Straight in, Black Paul. I'll do the 808 in the middle. Twin sister. Oh God! Now we listen to the twin sister with the green. Yeah, so that's there was something bothering me, and it's the dang guitar. It's just this thing up here that's just too much. It's cool, but this is the black one. Way more I don't know, just locked in. That's the holy grail rhythm sound. Let me go to where the 808 right there. And I could add a little more top end because I've been burying the top a little bit, and I've been burying the presence because it was just kind of too much. So, one more. This is great. This is great. 1, 2, okay. Yeah, this is great. I can hear it. Okay. Yeah, better. Yeah, give it a minute. Maybe we'll just run down the Mark V. Well, because I want to do the other. I don't know. Maybe I won't. We know what the Mark V sounds like. It sounds awesome. Different. That's the thing with all three of these. They have a certain DNA, that's similar. They all sound different, but, similar. The Mark V definitely is its own thing. 77. Remember, I'm not adjusting the amps to this guitar. I'm just same tit for tat with the Greenie. So here's my 77 on my... Yeah, the top end's better. I don't want to switch pickups, though. I don't think it matters. We'll see. Well, yeah, I'm going to switch pickups. This I gotta just turn it up a little bit because it's a little lower volume. The thing with Marshalls, I don't like really getting the master above about 4. It gets too, I don't know if I'd say thin, but there's a loss of low end. So here's 77 with the Black Paul. And 77 with Greenie. Yeah. Okay, so all this is going to be better. 77 with the Black Paul. Good God. Now the 77 with the Greenie. All right, yeah, I got to do it. It's gonna take me a few hours because my vision sucks. But I do have a really good. I bought a new kit, a whole solder kit. It won't be that bad. Well, we'll see. Because remember, there's coil tapping, so it's got the little kundalini and the hoo-ha there. I got to get it all in. What a difference. What a difference a day makes. Wow. The 77 with the Black Paul is absolutely money. 77 Black Paul. That's with the 808. Now it's the Black Paul with the twin sister with the 808. These two. And Black Paul with the PT100 with the 808. Like a little more inflated, a little more like modern, or I don't know what it is, a little more like this. Probably carve a little of the EQ, but still, I do like it. It's that's what I used on that tune that I made like a month or two ago. Give me 1 second. It was this and the Mark V. It was the PT100 and the Mark V. It was Unknown. Here it is. Oh, is it this one here? No, it's this. fills the bat. It's like, hey, Runco-matic. Anyway, that's the Mark V and that PT100. I'm happy, and that's it. Having the AC30 in there in its own case is beautiful. I mean, somebody would say, oh, well, you need a deluxe reverb, which that could be true, but the thing is, that's the other thing with this Sir. The first channel sounds very Fendery. That's what's different, I think, between that and the Friedman. The Friedman Clean it's just an extent. It's like it's only one. It's like two. I don't know what you call it, but it doesn't sound like pearly sparkly. The Sir does, as does kind of the first channel of the Mark V. So there it is, man. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna switch pickups, right? Let me listen one more time. Here's 77 with Black Paul. This is perfect. And 77 with Green Epi. Yeah, it's like that. It's that thing that's been bugging me. I don't know if anybody else hears it, but I hear it, and it's that guitar. You know, it could be other factors, but I think putting a custom in there will. What's the word? I don't know. There's a word for it. It'll fix it. There's a cooler word. I can't think of what it is. Circumnavigate it. No. I don't know what it is. But anyway, there it is. Yeah. 77 with the green. It's great. 77 with the black. I just kind of like that sound. I don't know. They're all good. Okay. Who's excited? Hey, I'm keeping up the pace with the videos, man. I appreciate you guys. You can like and subscribe, but, you know, you're not obligated. Videos are coming. I appreciate. I make a point of replying to every reply to every comment. So, and I hope you guys are learning something from this. I'm learning stuff. I'm learning from you guys because you guys will say, oh, you know, so like that whole thing. I always knew. I always liked, you know, Marshalls. I always liked the master between like 3 and 4, 4.5. It's closer to 5 right now, only because it's competing with all these bigger amps, 100 watters or whatever. But I didn't like, and somebody said, oh yeah, they just said, yeah, that's a good spot for your master because you go past there and you like it warps it does something to the low end. And I already kind of knew that, but I didn't know that was what it was. I just knew that I didn't like the amp. You know, I never liked Marshalls like dimed or any of that. It's just, yeah. I played Eddie's amp. It's called Van Halen 1 V1 or VH1. It's the classic 68 Plexi, and it was at my friend's shop, and he fired it up with the you know, the Variac, dimed everything. It was cool. It was intense, you know, and it was, to me, it was a little harsh. But you remember, like, these records that had so many of these plexis that were dimed and these, you know, Voxes that were dimed back in the day, they were almost all of them, all of them were recorded onto tape, which shaved all that off. But now with digital, you're hearing it more like as if you're in the room. So if it's like khaki and nasty, like gnarly, really gnarly, that's what's going to record. And if anything, it gets gnarlier, you know, because it's ones and zeros. So, yeah. Oh, it just never ends. So much awesomeness. 77 black.